Okay, I wanted to give you a demonstration of what your homework assignment should basically look like. You're actually going to create a video showing me that you've done some of this work over the weekend, and this should be posted in the Dropbox called Screencast Auralia Assignment number 1. It's due Monday, August 31st at 11:30 a.m. You're going to show me a representation of you doing these 4 different levels of practice drills. I don't need to see you doing all 15 of the examples per level. I just need to see the last portion of it where it finishes and says to you, congratulations, you've finished, and you can move on to a new level. Obviously, you don't need to move on to a new level. I just want that first level done. And so I'm going to start with intervals and scales. I'm under practice, first of all. I go under intervals and scales, and I'm going to go to interval imitation. Now, remember, you actually probably want to practice this before you record. So it's called a practice module, meaning these are things that will help your skills. So I go to that one, I make sure I'm on level 1, I hit start, I listen, but I'm also going to sing back the interval name. For example, like this, I'll hit the start button, major third. You'll notice as you're doing it, I'm watching for the bubble to go from red to blue. That means that my microphone is working and picking it up. I simply go on, major third. Notice how I'm kind of distinguishing and waiting for it to register that it caught that. So you don't need to record from the beginning. Just go the last 4 or 5 of those. So you can hit this pause button down in your bottom left. And then I'm going to hit continue. For now, I'm just going to skip this. And I'm going to move on to the next one. You're also going to do interval recognition. So I can get rid of this in the middle. Interval recognition, level 1. I'm going to start this one. Again, do about the last 4 or 5 for this. I'm just going to start the first few. So I got the answer. I'm determining whether it's a whole or half step. And again, you would continue, except for you're going to do about examples 10 through 15. Okay, next one. I'm going to move on to rhythm and pulse tapping. Now you're going to use your space bar and just find the meter or the tempo of the example that they're giving. So level 1. Okay, so it shows my results. I'm going to say continue, but not really. So you'll notice that I had to listen for a moment to see where that tempo was, and then at that point I started tapping my space bar. Okay, do the last 5 or so of that one. And then the last area is pitch and melody, and I'm going to pitch comparison level 1. Okay, is that lower or higher? Okay, so I got it right, and I continue again. You're gonna have 15 of those, so just give me the last 5 or so, then your video's done. Simply post your video. You might need to convert it to a YouTube video, that's fine, and then you can put a link in the Dropbox, or you can post it directly to it.